Hey y'all, welcome back. Welcome if you're new. Y'all, today I am Bob the Builder. All right, let's see. What can I say? Yeah, let's just call me Bob today. Anyway, welcome back. Welcome if you're new. Y'all, if you're new, my name is Joan, and I am in the middle of trying to change one thing in my apartment, and I've wound up changing 20. Okay, so now I got all this going on. I was trying to work in my bedroom, but everything else is getting on my nerves. So I'm working with this corner. So if you've seen the video I put up on Monday, yeah, Monday I do believe, Monday the 13th of October. Oh, Vlogtober. Today is Vlogtober day 14 and probably 15, but I'll tell y'all in the end whether this is going to be 14 itself. But anyway, I got some stuff in and I wanted to share it with y'all, and I wanted to talk about this tree. Did some work. I still have some zhuzhing. Like I said to myself, it's going to probably take about a week for me to fluff this tree, just walking past it, looking at it, seeing I wanted, but this tree is on sale for $49. It's regularly $79. I thought I got a good deal with $56. For some reason now it's $45 or $49.99 on Amazon. I did put it in my link in Monday's video. Y'all, I'm in my head trying to see days that videos are going out. Monday the 13th, the video went out about this tree, okay? Today is Tuesday, but I don't know if the video is going out today or tomorrow. So that's what I'm trying to figure out. But anyway, Chatty Cathy over here. Yo, my bedroom rug came. So now I can start working on putting that bedroom together. And guess what? Not in the budget. Excuse me, y'all, one second. Where'd this come from? It just came from outside. That's what it is. Whenever I go outside, I choke when I come in. The allergies out is crazy. Still here in Texas in October. But anyway, this is the rug that I had ordered, and now I can take my bed apart, clean the carpet in there, put down the fresh carpet, put the new bed in. So that's going to take a couple days for all of that to happen. But look, now I got this rug for $26. It is a 6x9. I'll put a link in the description box. It was on sale for $44, right? And when I went down to order click on the 44 on the sale price for 44, because it was regularly 99 or 109, then it was on sale for 44. I was like, oh, I'm getting it. So it's just a bunch of neutrals, browns, like a really deep dark brown, and everything else all the way down to cream is in this row. So, and that's what I'm doing in my room. So I go down, I said, oh, I'm getting this. So I go down, and right next to where it said $44, it said open box, damage box. $26.99. Y'all, the damage, this is the box. It was just a part of the top that was ripped, like right there where it was like coming open. But that was it, right? Then they had this, a little bit of this was ripped where it caught on something, or you see it still in the packaging. So I got it for $26.99. That's why I say whenever you're ordering from Amazon, look underneath where the price is, or next to it, or something like that. It'll normally say open box, damaged box, used. It might say, it'll say this was used because the package was ripped. Child, send me my stuff. That's what I told. It did take a little longer. It took like 10 days for me to get this, whereas I could have got the other one in 2 days for $44. I didn't care. I wasn't in a rush. I'm still waiting on stuff for the bedroom. Oh, and Dad, you see how I lost train of thought? What I did, not in my budget, but I bought this outside of the budget. I did buy like a fireplace console, electric fireplace console to put in my bedroom to put the TV on. So it's not in the budget of, this. I mean, the bedroom. So I did have money left over because I bought that as a necessary purchase, something that I really needed, because I needed something to put my TV on. So I didn't add that, but it will be in the bedroom reveal when I do it. But I didn't add, because I knew, here's the thing. These shipping companies, that were getting close to the holidays, guys. if you are ordering something big, I am disabled, right? Okay. Not physically fit to be dragging boxes around from my office all the way around and up 20 steps and into, I don't have it in me. And the way the shipping is going is that's what they're forcing me to do. I had a company reach out and say, hey, you want to try out one of those boneless couches? Right? I can't, because one, I don't have nowhere to put it, but I did consider putting it in the guest room and getting rid of everything from the guest room and just making a guest room a TV room. But I said, oh, and then my second thought was, oh, can I find somebody who needs a sofa and we work together to decorate their living room? Right? But then I thought, I just don't get around as good anymore, right? And with my car, having car troubles, I can't get out the way I want to. I said, nah. So they did offer me another piece, and I'm going to email them and tell them I'll take the other piece. And y'all see that in the upcoming video. But yeah, and I wish I was close because Zaya, I could get her to not buy the pink couch and get the one that they was giving me. But anyway, for y'all who are new, you don't know what I'm talking about, the pink couch. My granddaughter is giving me a heart attack, talking about she's going to buy a pink sofa. Yeah. I think every time she says it, she laughs. So I think she knows she's messing with me. But we'll see. Anyway, back to this. So yeah, I did buy a fireplace like thing to put the TV on. And it's almost like the one I have here. But it's a different color. So, anyway. And I'm still stuck with getting rid of my bedroom furniture or figuring out what I'm going to do with it. I don't know. I'm going to put it on Facebook Marketplace and see if somebody is in need for it and they can come get it, whatever. And that's that. That's what I think I'm going to do. Instead of just tearing it up and throwing it out. Because that was my next thought. But, okay. That took a minute to get into. Well, anyway, y'all. This is what we got. For $26.99. This plant, but I don't know how long it's going to be on. It's $49. I did post it on Facebook, and I'm going to put a link to it in this. If you're looking for a tree, it's a decent tree. It's not so overwhelming that it takes up the whole everything, but it looks like from a distance, like walking past, you would think, oh, she's good with plants. No, she ain't. It's fake. But anyway, it's really good. And I did put, I'm going to show y'all how I did set it up in a minute. You'll see, because I got something to go with it. So look, I'm just trying to show you a little bit of the pattern. Can y'all, oh, wait. 1 second, Rob. 1 second. Can you see a little of the pattern? It's one of those traditional, remember like in your parents' house back in the day? That's what they're calling it, a vintage rug or something. That's what they're calling these now. Can you see a pattern on there like that? This has every color, and you'll see it better when you see it when I do the bedroom reveal. It had every color that I'm working with in my bedroom in that. It doesn't have like that rusty burnt orange look, because I am going to temporarily add a little of that every now and then, and I will temporarily bring in a little sage green if I decide that's what I want to do. But I have a lot of versatility now with what I'm doing in the bedroom. I can pull in the colors that I really like right now in my bedroom 1 week just by changing out sheets, a couple throw pillows, and maybe, you know, that type thing. And then I can, the following 2 weeks later, I can pull out something else if I want to, just by doing little things, you know. Well, anyway, I'm on Amazon, and when I was looking for the plant, looking at the plant, who remembers back in the 90s, right? Back in the 90s, when uplights were everything behind the plants. Do y'all remember that? The dramatic look of an uplight? Yo, I had so many in my house, and I was so mad that I got rid of them. When I moved to Texas, I still had them, just wasn't using them right before I moved to Texas. And that was 2014. I still own them. They were like the tall cans, and you put it on the floor behind your plant, and you had a plug next to it. You plugged it in, and when you lit them up, they just lit up the plants, and the shapes of the leaves went all around the room. Oh, they were beautiful, right? You know, at night, when you know, all over the ceiling and the walls, you could just see the glow of the big plants. That was in the 90s. Remember, what's his name? Oh, what is that man's name, y'all? He was a designer, TV designer on HGTV. Y'all say his name to y'all before. Y'all heard me. Can't think of it. It'll come to me. But Christopher Lowell, that's who it was. He used to, that's the first time I had ever seen anything like back in 96, 95 or something like that. Maybe even 94, because I think it was, yeah, probably in the early 90s is when I seen it. And I got them. I had ordered them, had a bunch of them, probably about 10 of them all around my house in different areas. Well, look, y'all, this is the new uplight. It has a switch on it so you could turn it on, but it also comes with the remote. And now this is the thing. If you were a 90s lady like me decorating your home and you really want these again, and no, they don't have a switch on it. I thought it did. It just uses the remote. But you can angle this. You can actually hang it on a wall too. So if you wanted to spotlight something in your house, some people, they say use them as the downlight for artwork. I wouldn't want a cord doing that. But I wanted this as an uplight behind my plant. That's all I wanted this for. Oh, it does have a thing without the remote. It's a floor. You can step on it. So, you know, the floor button. And it does have the remote, and it has the hardware if you want to hang it too. I don't want to hang it, but I'll hold on to the hardware just in case something should change in my life. And I decide I'm into the new hanging type thing, but I don't think so. I don't think that'll happen. But anyway, I'm going to show y'all this in a few minutes when I stand up. But I did have another thing. Not Bed Bath & Beyond. I always do that. Bath and Body Works. Last week they had a sale, $3.50 for their foaming hand soap. I always stock up, but over the summer, my daughter and my great-granddaughter was here all summer, right? And we went through all of my hand soap, okay? To the point where I got one in each bathroom and one in the kitchen, and then it's done, okay? And the last time I bought it, I think I bought like 19, and I still had some left from the last. Well, I'm waiting on that $2.50 or either $2.75 sale, right? But I had got a $15 gift card, and from the office here gave me a $15 gift card, right? So I said, "Oh, let me see. What they got on sale. They were $3.50. I got 5 of them and paid a couple extra dollars plus shipping. So I think I paid altogether $11 for 5 of them. With my gift card, but I got a couple cents. This one is, y'all, I can't see this. Frosted cranberry, right? And this is not what I'm using. What am I using right now? This one. I got some for the winter months coming in. Frosted cranberry. I got sun-washed Santel. This is what I'm using at the kitchen sink right now. Smells. I just washed my hands. Oh, it smells like a man. Y'all know I like them. Yeah. Don't like the man, but not that I don't like the man. Don't want the man, but I like the smell. That sounded real crazy, didn't it? Sweater weather. Now, as soon as I know that sale is coming in the next couple days, and weeks, and when it does, I'm buying like 20 of them. Because they normally last me well over, like a year and a half if I do it like that. This is afternoon apple picking. So this is more autumnal. I'm going to put this in one of the bathrooms. And then this one is my favorite, kitchen lemon. As soon as I run out of that one, I'll put this kitchen lemon in there. I like lemon in the kitchen. So I only got 5, but like I said, because I had the gift card and I was out completely. So I said, let me pick that up and get that. Then the only other thing that came in today, I thought these were going to be, so why do they always look so cute on the thing? They're not. I was like, oh, I got to have these little red glasses. These were $3.90 plus $2.99 shipping. Well, I don't like them. I don't. I need to have my hair done. Maybe if I do my hair and fix myself up and put them on, maybe I will. But I don't like them at this point. Anyway, that's what I got. Let me clean this mess up. I'm going to hook up that light. I'm going to show y'all what that looks like. Then we're going to talk about this unsightly picture that's hanging here. We'll talk about that for a minute. And I am putting together a shelving unit. Hopefully I'll have that put together before I put this up. And that's the one that I'm going to put. Actually, I'll probably save that portion for when we do the shelves in the bedroom. I'll save that clip for that. But if nothing else happens today after the next clip, something probably gonna happen if it don't happen tomorrow. Anyway, give me a second. Let me clean this mess up and then we'll talk about this corner. Okay, y'all, this is what I'm talking about. Look at that. You see? And then the light, I'm gonna fix it. I didn't uncoil the plug yet, but you see? So if I'm walking past, or if I'm, you know, here sitting in the living area at night, I close the blinds to make it seem like it was night, but it ain't night. But yeah, you see? Let me see if I can open this up some so y'all can see a little better. Okay, there you go. Here you go on this side. Look. You see? And you see how it's, the leaves are the reflection of the leaves come through the light. Oh, I love that look, y'all. I love it. I put my little basket here for now, but I think I'm going to move it and put a plant there. Something not tall, just short. Something, you know, to fill that space. But anyway, hold on, y'all. Yeah, you can still see it with the light on. You see? I just think it's such a nice, you know, light that comes up at night. Now, you see this picture right here. Ignore what's in that frame, right? But do you see what I mean when I said a little more of a slender something there? Now, I would move it over. I didn't want to put extra holes until I get what I'm looking for. And put it up there because I got a couple holes up there I got to fill. So I said, I ain't making no more holes. I just hung it there so I could see what I was looking at. I'll probably move it over about 1.5 inches and have something maybe even a couple inches taller, you know, height-wise. But bring it down a little bit and fit it in that spot right. Now, I'm not looking at anything like this that's in that frame. I just grabbed the frame because that's I think 27 inches long. So I'm looking for something. I'll find something that'll fit there, right? And then over here, here's the rug with the new bed frame. Again, that bed frame keeps looking white and it's not. It's beige, y'all, I promise. You see that? But then look at all the other colors that I can add in the room there. You see the colors on my sofa? These are my colors now. And I can add anything to this beige and brown room and all these colors could make it come alive. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's where I'm at now. And I'll be back to close out the video. I'll be back with something else. Stand by.